Looking for zombies, guns and utter chaos? You have come to the right game. This is Arizona Sunshine Remake by Vertigo Games, released on the 18th of October. About the game. So you hear a voice on the radio briefly just before your radio dies. So you decide to get out there and look for another radio. This leads you further and further in hope that you find more survivors. This has some awesome voiceovers to help push the story along and keep you amused, and there is plenty of zombies to slay. Now be warned, I think this is slightly harder than part 2 if you have ever played it. There were a few times that I had to replay the sections where there are hordes of zombies coming at you, but honestly I had a blast playing this. Game menus. There are a few menus to go through. They don't look the best, but they get the job done. There are plenty of options, like for movement you can decide if you want teleport or walk-in, snap turn or smooth, sitting or standing. Decide your reload type, quick reload or advanced reload. Choose your language and subtitles on or off. You can also move your ammo gun belt or make it smaller or larger. There are menus for movement, gameplay, accessibility, interface, audio, video and network, so plenty of choices to tailor your game to your needs. Levels and size. Visually I think this game is stunning. All the locations are amazing, plenty to look at, well designed. Everything has been crafted beautifully and a great backdrop makes for a great game. Each level has tons of stuff you can interact with, from opening car doors or trunks to scavenge for ammo. You may even find a burger cooking on the engine. Or there are many cabinet drawers you can open or fridges, display cases where you can smash the glass to grab a gun, supply boxes to open in camps. Just have fun and look around. Don't forget to enjoy the game. From fighting in the desert or down in the mines to on top of a train or in industrial area, there is plenty here to marvel over. Controls. Controls are simple, easy to learn, grabbing, shooting, reloading. There's nothing too complicated and you will have them down in no time. Mechanics. Now whilst the game runs brilliantly, all the zombies, the scenery, the voiceovers, everything drives the story great, and blasting zombies is so satisfying. I do have issues with cocking your guns. It was a real struggle, especially when you're in the heat of battle. I was either accidentally pulling ammo out of my belt, or a secondary gun, or grabbing the end of the gun. I don't know why cocking it is so difficult and awkward. Hopefully that will get addressed in the first few updates. Also, I found picking stuff up to be quite challenging. Quite frequently it would take me 4 or 5 attempts to pick something up. Weapons. There are many weapons to pick up in this game. You will find them laying about in random places. Pistols, rifles, shotguns, machine guns, SMGs, grenade launchers, sniper rifles, as well as grenades, machetes, pickaxes, shovels and crowbars that you use to take zombies' head off. You can carry 3 guns on you, 1 on each hip and 1 on your back, and then store 2 items such as a grenade or a machete on your wrists. But you will have to decide which weapon you like the best and that you want to keep with you. You can also decide in the menu if you want a quick reload, which is just moving your gun to your belt to reload, or use advanced reload, which is having to take the magazine out, grabbing one from your belt and inserting it into the gun and then cocking it. I recommend advanced, otherwise you may find this game way too simple. I do wish there was a bullet rounds display on your wrist or something, just to know how many bullets you got left in whichever gun you are holding, as you will find you swap guns quite a lot, so knowing how many bullets are left in your mag is so handy. Enemies and bosses. There are many different types of zombies and they all look brilliant. Fast, slow, crawling, some one taps, some that take a few shots, large and then larger. On their own they are pretty harmless. Get a group of them and that's manageable. Get a crowd of them and it starts to liven up a little. But get multiple crowds that close in from every direction, now that's some arse twitching action. Keep an eye on those ones that are just laying there. They may not be dead, and watch out for the ones that appear out from rocks, or just basically be on alert the entire time, as sometimes they can sneak up on you from out of nowhere. Online playability. Though I didn't get to play this online, you can invite a friend to play with you in a co-op story mode, slaying the zombie world together, or you can have up to 4 of you playing in Horde mode and see how long you can survive. Just sounds like awesome fun, right? My thoughts. If you are familiar with me already, then you know I love zombie games. I love the series Walking Dead and a lot of the Korean zombie series. Saints and Sinners is one of my favourite games in VR, though it feels a little dated now. Resident Evil was also a great game, and Arizona Sunshine 2 was awesome. So this remake has just been so enjoyable as all those other mentioned games. I really do love all the locations and scenarios in this game. The only thing I hope they will improve on is that cocking that gun and picking up the gear. For me, it was so frustrating, especially when I was in the heat of a huge zombie slay. If I was being fussy, I'd say the menus could be worked on to make them fit in with the game's theme, but it really isn't a huge deal. This game is a totally enjoyable experience, which is exactly what you want from your game. And if you don't have this yet, then go and buy it now. So overall, I mark Arizona Sunshine Remake a 9.6 stars. Now if you want to show me your support, then please hit that like button. Then come be part of this Quest 3 community and hit subscribe, and let's support one another in our gaming experiences. Thanks guys, and happy gaming.
Damn you all! Damn you! Damn you! Damn you all! Sick of you! Sick of you! Sick of you! Come on, what do you got?